I used to be skinny fat. Skinny fat is this weird middle ground between not having that much muscle mass and having a high body fat percentage. This is the opposite to having a physique. This is the opposite to being jacked. Back then, I remember I didn't have much confidence. I didn't have much self-respect. And because I didn't have that, people didn't give respect to me. Going all the way from that point to this point on, a few things changed in my life, and I realized this after I got jacked, and I realized that there's a difference between the way people treat me and the way I feel about myself internally. In this video, I'll be giving you 4 things that changed when I got jacked. Firstly, I got an insane confidence boost. I can't tell you this enough, but just doing something that most people aren't willing to do, putting in the work, putting in the effort, it does something to you internally when you've built a certain level of physique that most people can only dream of. When I got to insane shape, when I got this insane physique, I just had insatiable levels of confidence. I walked different. I held eye contact different. I held my shoulders up different because I know that I have become the guy. I have built a physique that most people can only dream of, and I've put in the work. You just carry yourself differently. And I noticed that change versus when I was skinny fat. I didn't have that level of confidence. I didn't have that level of self-respect because I wasn't respecting myself. Basically, you get respect from others. I don't know why this is, but when other people see your physique, they understand that, yeah, that's a hard physique to build. They understand that not many people have that physique. Therefore, there's a lot of status associated with that. A lot of people just respect you automatically because they assume that you're a disciplined person. They assume that you're the kind of person that's willing to do what most people aren't willing to do. It is true most of the time, but you just have a lot more respect than if you didn't have a physique like that. And respect from others also leads to self-respect because you're like, yeah, everyone respects me, so I should respect myself. And you have more self-respect and you look at yourself more highly. Because you respect yourself more, it creates this almost upward spiral where now in other areas of your life where you're willing to put in more work, improve your life in general, and your life becomes better, and you just become on this upward spiral and your life improves forever. Next thing is clothes fit insanely well on you. I don't wear any designer clothes. I don't wear any special clothes with crazy designs or anything. I wear like a basic black tee, a basic white tee with like one logo. I wear like a polo shirt and joggers, and those clothes just look insane on me. The way that the shirt hugs onto my arms, the way my chest literally pops out of the clothes I wear, the way my shoulders create this definition, it's better than having the craziest, coolest designer clothes. It's better than having the most unique designs on your clothes, because the way that the clothes fit on you and hug onto your arm and hug onto your physique and makes your physique pop is just insane. It makes the clothes look really good on you. It makes the clothes look way better than they actually are. You just have a lot more discipline that spills over to every other area of your life. A lot of people think when you become disciplined in this one area, you're only disciplined with that. But I've noticed that discipline is like a muscle. If you can build extreme discipline in one area of your life, you're just more likely to become more disciplined in other areas of your life. You become more disciplined with your eating habits. You become more disciplined with your screen time on your phone. You're not wasting time anymore because you've got more self-respect, you've got more discipline. And what I've noticed is it's almost created this upward spiral in my life where I just consistently am becoming better. 1, because it started with my physique. 2, because now I have more discipline. And 3, I'm now more consistent in other areas of my life. You build these good habits that just spill over and make your life better in general. There's no trade-off to being jacked. The price you pay is discipline, and that discipline makes your life better in every single other way. A lot of people, they ask me, how long does it take to get jacked? It can take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And they're like, nah, that's too long. It's not for me. A year is going to pass in your life. 1 year is going to pass anyway. Time never stops. It's going to keep moving. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep flowing. Would you rather 1 year passes and you're now the best version of yourself? You have an insane physique. You've improved in every single way. Or would you rather a year passes and you're still the same version of yourself? You haven't improved your physique. You haven't improved anyway. So yes, 1 year can feel like a long time. 5 years could feel like a long time. But the time's going to pass anyway. So you might as well, along the way, as the time's going to pass anyway, build an insane physique. Become the best version of yourself and improve your life in every single way.